Zach Brinky, who has the first one. Over there against the wall now.
What did you do in particular to get out of that first inning jam, and how important is that for you?
It's huge. That was big. It was real nervous out there with that situation. Trying to make a good pitch and get Adams to chase and get him into a double play, but took first pitch. Then I don't really remember. Then threw a curveball down. And once I got in the situation, I could go for a strikeout. Then Molina, I know if you hit in the ground, there's a good chance it's either going to be hit or a double play. And Risky going in, bases loaded, because he could do some damage, and it was just, I mean, it worked out, but it's, I mean, with Molina, there's nothing you could do that you know is going to work. He can adjust anything, and you just, I mean, kind of got lucky, I guess. Made a good pitch, but still, even with a good pitch, he could hurt him, and it just worked out.
And in the back center?
Zach, was there a little bit of a sense of deja vu when you gave the lead back up, the two-run lead?
Yeah.
First of all, and then secondly, what kind of a mental boost did you get when Adrian gave it right back to you with a home run?
I don't know why that happened, but and it's the same part of the lineup too, I think. And Beltran, same thing. Just went over today. I said if I got beat by Beltran, I wanted to be with the curveball, and that was what happened. And probably should have went in earlier and let that one had some opportunities, and then that curveball would have been more effective. But it was one of those things where, I mean, like I said last time, yeah, you don't want Beltran to beat you, but Holiday is just as good. I mean, so have a pitch. You want to throw to Beltran, and he just did a good job hitting. Is what I thought.
And again in the back center?
Zach, after the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, you had about 10 pitches an inning on average. What happened between the third and the fourth?
I don't know if they did. I felt like they were adjusting and looking out over and they're hitting the off speed well. So I just tried to just locate some fastballs and ended up working, got some quick outs. And I don't know if that's what they're doing, but them and the Twins are two teams that make adjustments faster than any other team, and it's always a mental battle, a physical and a mental battle against them, and trying, like I said, trying to make adjustments before they do. And I don't know if that was the case, but that was my mindset.
And over to the right, Tracy?
Zach, being with Kershaw this year, do you guys create any kind of a friendly competition, or do you build off each other and push each other?
I mean, we might not knowing pitching wise, but we have a hidden competition every month. But pitching wise, and I mean, we don't talk about it. I don't try to compete with him because I don't think it's possible to. So maybe try to just come as close as possible.
And over your left.
Zach, would you be available for a seventh game, not to start or anything, but to maybe throw an inning or two?
Yeah, I'm sure it's possible, but I mean, bullpen guys, their job is the bullpen. Starters, their job, starter. They train for it, they practice it. I mean, I've done it before, but it's not as easy as you think to switch straight, starting the whole year and then come out of the bullpen out of nowhere. But I'm sure extra innings type situation, it would be more realistic if that happens.
Over to the right, John?
Yeah, a few years ago, there were some questions, maybe some doubts about being in big games, big markets. How has it been for you here? You feel any different than Kansas City, Milwaukee? I know you were in Anaheim briefly, but has it been any bit of an adjustment at all?
I mean, the games are fun and they're intense. I mean, I get nervous before the starts, but I'm sure most people do. And the biggest difference is there's more people. I mean, this room's full and then the clubhouse is full of media. I mean, it's crazy. And I mean, the biggest difference is just all the people and having to get used used to it and find a way that it's comfortable dealing with all the extra people around. And, I mean, ideally there'd be less people around, but that's just it's not the case. It's not my favorite, but it's if it was like this the whole year, I don't know, it might be a little tough, but the regular season there's not too many people around. And you just try to do it as good as you can.
And last couple for Zach, right here, over to the left.
There's been a number of plays on both sides in this series where there's fist pumping, gesturing, whatever excitement you want to call it. When you came off the mound, I had to think you were pretty close to knowing you were down after 7, and it looked like you were just walking with your head down like you were going to the library. Do you have any thoughts of any kind of gestures at that point, given how well you had pitched and how big this game was?
I mean, the biggest ones was the 2 double plays that, I mean, those are real exciting. Their team seems, they've gotten a bunch of big double plays against us, and we've had them hit some hard balls that we've made plays on, but I don't think we've had many big double plays, and I mean, it's just, guys in scoring position, man, that happened, that's really exciting. The last 3 innings, nothing special, just, it was one of the double plays where it's